Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is for the element of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I finally got it right. So this is going to be about the full moon partial lunar eclipse that we got coming. I think it's on the 30th, which is next Monday, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and tap into the energies with the Moonology cards and go ahead and pull some other cards as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the star sign of Gemini because the full moon is in that sign. So we're just going to go through all of the star signs in the element of air, starting with Gemini. I will put the timestamps in the description box below. I just want to forewarn you guys, I have moved my YouTube channel back up to my home place. So if you see my cats running around or you hear clunks in slides or cards just come up missing, that's why. My kitten is now playing with the computer cord. So I wanted to forewarn you guys that the cats may photobomb or video bomb. So let's go ahead and get started. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini's full moon for Gemini? What's the energy around Gemini in this full moon energy? What's it look like for Gemini? Yeah, you are good enough. So Spirit's telling you you're good enough. So what I feel is the full moon's energy is raising your self-esteem, making you realize you're good enough for love. You're good enough for anything within your reality. You shine, Virgo, is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. We're going to move into, this is the Sacred Traveler, and see where you're at on your journey when it comes to this full moon and how it's affecting your journey for Gemini. Yeah, desert passage. Trusting that there is a divine plan in order for you, Gemini. Even though you're not seeing what is directly in front of you, it's like you're going through this portal with this full moon in Gemini. That's what I felt. The full moon in Gemini. Sorry for the shakiness if you're seeing that. My kitten is still attacking the cord. So Spirit is telling you you are good enough, and you need to trust that there is a higher plan going to be presented to you through this full moon energy, through this full moon eclipse portal. Because not only do we have a full moon in Gemini partial lunar eclipse, but in 2 weeks when we have the new moon, it's in Sagittarius, and it is a full solar, total solar eclipse. So I feel like it's a portal. So I just feel like through this full moon in your sign, Gemini, you're going to realize your self-worth. You're going to realize that there is a higher power that is a higher power when it comes to your path. So again, I do feel a major portal here. Even though if you're not seeing something, there is a reason for that. And that's because they want you to trust in it. Trust in it. All right. So let's go ahead. And what we're going to do, this is the Crystal Vision Tarot. And we're going to pull one of my original, well, it's the first deck. It's the first deck that I'm going to be selling. It's not the first deck. The original deck is still down Serenity Hill, but this deck I have with me. So this is the first deck that I am going to make available to sell. So we're going to go ahead and get a card from the pros and see what change is coming upon you. What change is coming upon you in this full moon in Gemini for you Geminis? Yeah, you're learning that every day is a fresh start. Absolutely. Every day is a fresh start. There's a divine plan on your path, regardless of what you're seeing or how you're feeling, because I feel like with the desert passage, that's what you're seeing. You're not seeing anything. You're in the desert. You know, and if you know anything about deserts, there's miles and miles and miles of sand, and it's hot, and it's, you know, eventually you start seeing mirages, as in things are not there. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, don't put things in your plan that are not there. Just trust where you're going. Trust that the divine has your back and that you're worthy of this divine plan. And also keep in mind that every day is a fresh start. So that's a change that the crows are bringing in for you, Gemini. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Tarot cards to get a little bit more clarification. Yeah, Six of Wands. I see you're going to achieve something great is what I feel. But I also feel too, you're recognizing with the Six of Wands, you're definitely recognizing that you are worthy of a specific plan. And you're also recognizing that every day is a day to start new. And trusting that you are a child of the divine. Again, I am sorry for the shakiness. My kitten is just going back freaking wild. And he's a frisky little bugger, so if you see him pop up in the screen, you'll know. All right, so let's get another message. What else do you want to tell Gemini? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Keep yourself out of that illusion, that emotional illusion of realizing that, you know, saying, okay, you know, again, back to that mirage. That's the illusion I was talking about. The emotions that are causing that illusion. Spirit's telling you every day is a fresh start to trust. To trust that there's a higher power around you guiding you. And I feel like you are recognizing that illusion. You're recognizing that Seven of Cups energy where the Seven of Cups tells you that it's like you're stuck in this vicious emotional cycle. And if you see, there's a rainbow on there, but I feel like the full moon in Gemini is going to bring you into alignment, realize your self-worth, bring you out of that emotional illusion, because you're going to recognize it for what it is. And you're also going to recognize that the divine has a hand in where you are going on your path, Gemini. I feel like that's why I was feeling this mirage. That's exactly what that is, that illusion, that mirage on your journey. You've been stuck in it for a while, I feel, Gemini. I feel like you don't feel worthy enough. There's something about how you feel with the Seven of Cups that's going to be brought to the surface. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yep, there it is. There's a lot of Wands energy. So there's a lot of fiery energy coming through for you, Gemini. But the Page of Wands is somebody who is very curious, very exciting. So I feel like you're going to be very excited after you recognize this illusion, this mirage that you've been walking in for a while. You're going to be very excited that you're going to achieve this fresh start is what I feel. I feel like when I see the Page of Wands, I think of fireworks. I think of excitement. I think of curiosity. I also think, too, with the Page of Wands with you, Gemini, I feel like, again, recognizing that divine, I feel like they're whispering to you. Hello, Gemini. You know, just because you're not seeing something doesn't mean that we're not here. That's what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. And what we're going to do is we're going to see what's going on with love for you now, Gemini. What's going on with love for Geminis when it comes to this full moon in Gemini? Yeah. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. Trust. Trust that there's a divine plan. Even like I said, if you're not seeing it clearly, stay optimistic about your love life, because you know what? Staying optimistic brings you out of this emotional illusion. It makes you feel worthy. It makes you more curious, makes you more exciting. So I feel like you're recognizing all of that, Gemini, in this full moon in your star sign. So let's go ahead and pull a message from the archangels. What message do you have for Gemini archangels when it comes to the full moon in their sign? Okay, beautiful. So we have relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. Absolutely. There you go. So anything, any conflicts, any problems, anything that maybe you wasn't seeing clearly on this desert passage, again with that Seven of Cups energy, that illusion energy, is now being resolved. Whatever has got you blocked on an emotional level is going to be resolved, and you're going to feel that. I feel like with the wands coming out, you're going to feel that. And again, that desert passage, the heat in the desert. I feel there's a lot of fiery energy coming through here. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. Recognize that every day is a fresh start. Okay, definitely. Archangel Raguel is telling you we are around you, and we are opening up the hearts for you and everybody else that's involved. And through that heart opening, you're going to raise your self-esteem. You're going to feel worthy of this love, of the love that could be coming towards you. So yeah, beautiful. So now we're going to pull a card from my second deck, Oracle of the Crows, which both of these decks are for sale. I have an Etsy shop. I also have my own webpage. You can go through there, which the link will be posted in the description box below on this video. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a card from the Crows. What changes? What's their final message? What would they like to tell you? Yeah, relax. They want you to relax. Relax, refresh your energy. Yes. Every day is a fresh start. To just look at this. We got the desert passage, now we got the beach. Okay, so that's what I feel. I feel like Spirit is telling you to just relax. And look, there's two umbrellas. Relax, stay optimistic, stay positive that things are going to change. Trust in the divine, trust in the plan that they got for you, that it's going to work out in your best interest. All right, so every day is a fresh start to relax and rejuvenate your emotions. All right, go by the beach, go to the water. Where I live, a river runs through it, so as I try to, as much as I can in the summertime, to get down and do that on the river. And it's really weird because this past summer, when we had all them eclipses, every eclipse we had, I was on that river. So I don't know why Spirit wanted me to tell you that, but there it is, Gemini. All right, so now what we're going to do is pull a final card. I forgot to pull these out. All right, so we're going to pull a crystal card for you, Gemini. What crystal do you recommend for Gemini Spirit to carry during this full moon partial lunar eclipse in Gemini? What crystal do you recommend? Okay, purple fluorite. electromagnetic protection, intuition, and focus, crown and third eye. So I feel like they want you to focus on the bigger picture. Look, I am inspired. They want you to focus on the bigger picture and also listen to your intuition. Again, I feel like, and that's really cool that I'm getting all these messages and the cards are actually confirming it. You know, listen to your intuition because, again, I feel like they're talking to you. I feel like they're whispering in your ear. Two rainbows, I think things are going to align. I feel like Spirit's telling you to just relax your emotions. Bring yourself out of this emotional cycle because I feel like you're not seeing something clearly enough on this desert passage. I feel like, you know, that'll help you to trust in your intuition, trust that there is a divine plan. You know, trust in maybe you're getting visions because we do have crown and third eye. And like I said, it's like after you're in that desert for so long and you've been walking this path for so long, it's like, you know, if you've ever been in a desert, your mouth gets dry, you know, you get heat exhaustion. So Spirit is telling you every day is a fresh start to refresh your emotions. So they want you to relax and trust in the divine plan. You know, I feel like they're communicating to you. They're communicating to your soul. That's why they want you to follow your intuition and focus on the fact that there is a higher power guiding everything. And I feel like you're going to, if you're going to realize your self-worth. You're going to recognize your self-worth. You are going to start staying positive, and you're going to understand that things will align exactly as they are meant to, Geminis. All right, so thank you for watching, Geminis. Hi, everybody. So these messages are for the star sign of Libra. So let's go ahead and get started, Libra. What's the full moon in Gemini? What's the energy around you, Libras? What's the energy look like for the Libras? The full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse. What does that look like around Libra? Show the world the real you, Libra. So we have full moon, but it has Aquarius on it. So you might want to watch Aquarius's video. So show the world the real you, Libra. Go ahead, pour out them emotions. It will be okay, is what I feel. Because the reason why I said, if you look at that card, look, she's pouring out her emotions. I feel like it's time to bring that divine feminine out. It's time to bring that divine feminine out and show her off, Libra. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's not gender specific. We as souls down here on a human journey are meant to bring our masculine and feminine energies into balance. So every human on this planet has the characteristics of a masculine and a feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you literally are. We all have them tendencies. And what I mean by that is I am a girl, female, woman, okay? But I resonate a lot with the masculine energy. I am a tomboy through and through. I do not care about going out, getting on a quad, and getting all muddy. I love it. It's like my favorite thing to do in the world. So, all right, so I just wanted to clarify that. So I feel, Libra, you are meant to bring that divine feminine out and show the world them real emotions. I feel like the full moon is causing you to, I feel like it's pulling them emotions out of you. It's spilling out of you, so to speak. So, Libra, how is this affecting your journey? These are the Sacred Journey Traveler cards. These are the Moonology cards. Yeah, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Exactly. Show the world the real you. And I'm seeing a little girl on there. So I feel like they want you to be a little bit playful with your emotions. Feel that joy and delight. through bringing out that inner child, pouring out your emotions, being a little bit playful with them energies, but also open your heart. Open your heart. Don't be afraid to show the world how you feel. Open up them emotions, pour them out. And I feel the full moon in Gemini for you, Libra, is going to pull it out of you. Like they just showed me, the angels reaching into your heart space and pulling out them emotions. And you're like, wow. And it's such a relief to be able to let it flow, is what I feel. All right, so let's see, how did I do this? We're going to pull a card from my first, it's not my first self-created deck, but it's the first deck that I am going to be selling. By the way, there's a link in the description box below to my website, and in that website is my Etsy shop, which is where my cards are at. So if you would be interested, you can go ahead and go over there and check them out. So I just wanted to tell you that. So what changes is coming for Libra? What changes are coming for Libra? Yeah, closed with no way to open. Exactly. So I feel like your heart is all closed up, and you feel like there is no chance that you can open up that door. Spirit's like, oh yeah, yep. You can open up that door. Don't be afraid to open up that door. And I feel like it has a lot to do with that inner child. You let that inner child all shut up. I feel like your inner child really went through a lot of stuff, and that's why you shut down your doors. You shut down them emotions. All right, so Spirit's telling you, that's why I see them reaching into your heart space. Reaching into your heart space and pulling them out was like reaching into your mouth and pulling them teeth. Like it was really a challenge for you, Libra. So Spirit's telling you the door that's closed with no way to open, I feel like, is a figment of your imagination. It's all has something to do with that inner child. So Spirit's telling you, don't be afraid. Open your heart. Open that door in your heart. Pour them emotions out. Let that feminine come out of your energy, because I feel like you're not even in tune with that feminine energy, is what I feel. But that full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse, is going to change that, is what I feel. So we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards to go with this for you, Libras. That's me, by the way, shaking the table. I don't know where the cat's at. He's around here somewhere. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for Libra. Dig a little bit deeper. Yeah. See, here is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and she did show up in reverse, but I'm going to put her upright because we're not going to read no reversals. So I just feel like this is you. Bringing that, the divine, bringing that feminine energy out. If you look on here, the feminine has a mask on, but she's also sitting in a green dress. Green is our heart chakra energy. So to me, that tells me that you've been masking these emotions for a while. You've been shut down for a while. And I feel like Spirit's telling you now that it's time to open up that heart. It's time to take off that mask. It's time to open up that door. I also see crystals on this card. So I feel like crystals, such as, this is clear quartz, because I think that's what that is clear quartz, will also assist in the opening of your heart as well, Libra. So let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards for Libra. Dig in a little bit deeper for Libra. Yeah, look at this. Four of Pentacles, and it also showed up in reverse. The Spirit's telling you it's like you've been hanging on to this inner child wound for a while. It's like you've been gripping on to that inner child, and that's why you closed that door. It's like there was a fear when it come to opening it up. You've been gripping on and hiding behind that door in that mask for a while, Libra. And look, there's an X. So Spirit is telling you it's time. It's time to exit out. It's time to open up that door that you did not want to open. Open up your heart. It's time. Especially with Pentacles coming out. That's 3D energy. So it's time to open up that heart in your world, in your reality. Yep, the Hanged Man. Yep. It's like you've been on pause. Things have been delayed because you needed to see something from a different perspective. So the reason why this door was shut was for a reason. It was shut for a reason. And that was so that you could recognize what you needed to do. You needed to see your emotions. You needed to see something with this inner child from a different perspective. I feel like you needed to learn, you needed to take off that mask and open that heart is what I feel. You needed to see why you were gripped onto them emotions. Why was you hanging on so tightly to that door? Why was you hanging on so tightly to keep that door closed? What was that inner child? What was the fear? I feel like there's just a lot of messages coming through for you, Libra. I feel like the door was closed until you seen something from a different perspective, why you were wearing that mask. What was it within your emotions that you were gripped onto, that you were fearing? Why was you afraid to open up that heart? So there was a door closed to you for a reason. And that's so that you could gain the enlightenment over what you were gripping onto. What was that fear? So that you could take off that mask. All right. So let's get some more messages. So let's pull a card from the Romance Angels for you, Libra, and see what's going on with love. What is going on with love for Libra this week? Yep. Keep an open mind. It's like you're opening your mind and you're opening up your heart in this full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So not only are you going to open your heart, but you're going to open your mind too. You're going to open your mind at the fact of why this door got closed, the mask that you were wearing, the fear that you were gripping onto about opening up and showing the true, authentic self, bringing out that feminine energy. So that's why the door was closed. That's exactly why, because you needed to see something from a different point of view. And I kind of feel like what you're seeing, I want to say what you're seeing is you're gaining that enlightenment right here. You're gaining that enlightenment over that inner child. I feel it has a lot to do with your inner child, was why you were afraid to bring out that feminine energy. You were masking that feminine energy due to that inner child. And you were really gripping on to your reality because you did not want to face what you were masking. You'd rather hide behind that mask than actually open up to what Spirit was trying to show you. All right. So let's go ahead and pull an Archangel message. I don't know how I did it for Gemini. I think I messed it up, but that's okay. Spirit's got me. All right. So what's an Archangel message to Libra? Yeah. We have claircognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So you have Archangel Uriel coming in. There's a rainbow on there. So I feel like you're coming into alignment with your head and your heart. Blue, communication, thought. Claircognizance, what are you thinking about? Pay attention to them thoughts, because I feel like they're definitely, look at this, open your mind. Pay attention to your thoughts. So that's what's happening. You're opening up your mind and your heart to the whole situation of why this door got closed on you, what you were gripping onto within your reality when it comes to this inner child. Things were closed until you seen something from a different perspective. That enlightenment had to come. And through that, I feel like now you're ready to bring out that divine feminine and open up your mind and open up your heart to the fact that, hey, this may be meant to be. My soul, I feel like, what I feel like for you, Libra, is you're a little narrow-minded because you walk down a path and you have your own specific idea of who you want. And I feel like Spirit's like, denied. That door was closed to the idea, to the censorship of who you should be with. And that's why Spirit's telling you, claircognizance is a gift. It's like your thoughts are changing. Your thoughts are coming into alignment with your heart, is what I feel. It's opening up your heart and opening up your mind. Open mind, open heart. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull. This is my second deck, which is also posted in my Etsy shop for if you would be interested in purchasing it for Libra. What else would you like to address, Crows, for Libra? The changes or a message that you want to address. Yeah, I am sorry. I love you. I forgive you. Thank you. Things I wanted to say but never did. So I feel like you may be getting the chance again to show the world the real you. I wanted to tell you this, but I couldn't. And I'm sorry. I couldn't because I shut everything down. I closed that door to my feelings. That's what I feel. So we're going to go ahead and pull a crystal card for you. What crystal do you recommend, Libra? What crystal do you recommend for Libra? What crystal do you recommend for Libra? Okay, we got rosazite, knowledge, memory, and trust, heart, and throat chakra. Throat, blue. Heart and throat chakra. Open your mind and open your heart. Knowledge, memory, and trust. I am perceptive. And that's exactly why the door was closed. So that you could see something from a different perspective. So I feel like, you are bringing up some memories. I feel in this full moon energy where you need to forgive your inner child. I feel like you have the knowledge because you're getting that claircognizance. You get these ideas and thoughts that come to you. All right, Libra. So those are your messages. Thank you for watching. All right, so these messages are for the star sign of Aquarius. So what does the full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse energy, what does it look like around the Aquarians that we got coming? The full moon in Gemini for Aquarius. This is the Moonology cards. So what does it look like for Aquarius, the full moon in Gemini? Okay, so look at that. Luck is on your side. I feel because it has the new moon in Sagittarius. Well, listen, in 2 weeks, we have the new moon in Sagittarius that is a total solar eclipse. for you, Aquarius. So listen, Spirit's telling me that I feel like you're entering a portal between the full moon in Gemini to the new moon in Sagittarius, where you're going to have a bit of luck. So I feel like they're telling you to pull back that arrow and shoot it with whatever intention that you want to put out into the world in this portal between the full moon and the new moon. Because I feel like whatever intention you're shooting, I feel like is going to manifest in this new moon in Sagittarius for you, Aquarius. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. Where are you at on your journey? How is this full moon in Gemini affecting your journey? This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards for Aquarius. Distant thunder, clear the air. So on your journey, the full moon in Gemini, partial lunar eclipse, is going to bring a storm in where you can clear the air on your path. Something needs to be cleared away. And I feel like right now is a few days away from the full moon. I feel like this is coming. I feel like you can see it. I feel like you can sense it. But I also feel like you're calling it in as well. And that's why you're going to be lucky, because you're clearing out. You're clearing out this thunder, this storm. It's like you see the storm coming at you. You do. And I do feel it has a lot to do with either a feminine or your feminine energy. Because if you look at the feminine, she's looking right at that storm. I see the mountains as a challenge. So I feel like, or an obstacle. So I feel like that's going to be cleared out. So I feel like you see it coming now in your present energy. And I feel like the full moon in Gemini is going to clear out whatever needs to be cleared, this obstacle that's in front of you. And I feel like then this arrow is going to be, it's going to hit the mark, is what I feel. By the new moon in Sagittarius, that arrow that you're shooting is going to hit the mark. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a card from my self-created deck, which is in my Etsy shop. So if you want, you can, there is a link in the description box below to my website in my Etsy shop. You can reach my Etsy shop through that website if you'd be interested in purchasing this deck. Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius, crows? What would you like to discuss with them? Or yeah, don't text your ex. Yep. So it has a lot to do with an ex. Oh, there was a card laying there. I feel like don't text your ex is what I feel. I feel like you need to just let them go. Let the storm come in so that you can clear that, is what I feel. And this card, yeah, show me yours, I'll show you mine. So I feel like this is a bonus message, because when I picked up the deck, this card was still laying on the table. So I feel like that's what you want. You want to show somebody something. And you want them to show you theirs. And I feel like it's your heart, is what I feel. I feel like it's your heart. And I feel like what you want to do is you want to text a particular person, is what I feel. And you want to have this conversation. You want to get maybe a little frisky. Maybe you want to show them your heart, is what I feel. But there's an obstacle involved in that. So Spirit is telling you that this storm is coming. You're having a chance to clear out any obstacles between you and another person. Okay? I feel like you definitely want to show them something. You want to show them your heart, and luck is on your side. You may very well get that chance, because again, there's something that is coming in, there is a storm coming in that's going to clear an obstacle between you and perhaps a particular person. All right, so let's go ahead and move into the tarot cards. Crystal Vision Tarot for Aquarius. Dig a little bit deeper to the full moon in Gemini energies for Aquarius. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles tells me that you're feeling confident is what I feel. I feel like you're feeling very, very confident. And that's why you want to show somebody something. Pull another one for you, Aquarius. I feel like there's an obstacle being removed perhaps within your confidence as well. And that's why you're feeling lucky. Yeah, look at this. The moon. The moon card coming out, Aquarius, for you. The moon. So the moon tells me any fears, any shadows, any sort of confusion when it comes to a particular person with don't clear or don't text your ex. I feel like that obstacle between you and another person is being removed. It's being cleared. The shadow is being cleared. And I feel like it's a shadow. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. I feel like too in a dream state, you two, what I feel is, I feel like you're going to have a dream about your person. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel you are going to have a dream about your person and you're going to wake up and you're going to be confused. Why am I dreaming about this person? What is it? Why am I dreaming about them? We are not together. We are exes. And Spirit is telling you, I feel like they're showing you in your dreams. I feel like you two, again, meet in the dream realm. And I feel like you two show each other your hearts is what I feel. Well, the full moon in Gemini is clearing an obstacle between you two. So whatever you do, Aquarius, if you are having a dream about them, don't wake up and text them. Don't. Okay? Just roll with the energies. Let the universe come in and clear out this obstacle between you two. Okay? I feel like you need to face a shadow. I feel with when it comes to your confidence, I feel like you're not lucky. You feel like, oh, that horseshoe's always draining. It's never filling. I am not a lucky person. Spirit's telling you, oh, but yes, you are. So what I feel is the full moon in Gemini is clearing an obstacle between you and another person. And I feel by the new moon in Sagittarius, you very well could be, we got moon's energy coming through here pretty strong. You very well could be communicating with them. So in the full moon in Gemini, if you are dreaming about them, don't text them. Do not text your ex because there is something that needs to be cleared first. And I feel like you two are working on that in the 5D realm. So let's go ahead and pull another card for you, Aquarius. I feel like you do feel like you're confused though. You're confused. Why am I dreaming about this person? Why am I dreaming about this person? I thought there was a door closed. That's because you two are doing some healing, removing some obstacles, I feel. Yeah, Four of Swords, there's some healing happening. Definitely coming through in the dream state. Absolutely. Either in a dream state or through meditation. But I really feel that you're dreaming about this person. They're showing up in your dreams. And you're like, why am I dreaming about this person? Why all of a sudden are they showing up in my dreams? And that's because you are clearing an obstacle between you and that other person. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Stand in your independence. Okay? Because I feel like when the new moon in Sagittarius happens, I feel like, again, shooting that arrow of intention of wanting to show somebody something is going to be positive. You're going to be very lucky. So wait for this obstacle to be removed and then just stay patient until the new moon in Sagittarius total solar eclipse happens. There's major healing. There's major healing coming in. Somebody's self-confidence is going to be raised. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. A romance angel oracle card for you, Aquarius. What's going on with romance for Aquarius? All right. A soulmate. So there is a soulmate. Whoever you're dreaming about is definitely a soulmate. They are definitely a soulmate, and that's why you're dreaming about them. That's why you guys are meeting in the dream state and clearing obstacles between you two. So I feel like that's what Spirit's telling you. Don't text your ex, because there could be somebody new coming towards you, or this ex is the soulmate and they're going to come back towards you in the new moon in Sagittarius. So take them messages as they resonate. So I do feel you are dreaming about somebody, because there is something that needs to be cleared, some shadow that's an obstacle between you two that needs to be cleared and healed, that caused you a lot of pain, Aquarius. So stand in your self-confidence, stay strong, don't text them, even though if you dream about them and you want to show them something. And I feel like that's what you're doing in the dream state, is you are showing them something. That's why that card was stuck to the table over here. You are showing them something in the dream state. I feel like what you're showing them is how confident you are with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, too, you are single. All right, so let's keep going. So what is a message from the archangels to Aquarius? What would you like to tell Aquarius? You know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Yep. Trust. They're telling you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge. Yep. Absolutely. Don't text. Just don't. Trust that. Trust that you're not meant to do that. You're meant to stay independent for a minute. Okay? Act upon that trust without delay. Okay? Don't text somebody because you dreamt about them, because your dreams are clearing something, removing some obstacles between you and a particular person here. All right? So we're going to pull another Oracle of the Crows message for you, Aquarius. Let's see what the crows, we see they're telling you don't text your ex. Let's see what else they want to tell you. What do you see? Yep. What do you see? Trust it. Trust it. What do you see in your dream state? So I feel like some of you are very gifted. I feel that some of you have the capability to perhaps see into a crystal ball. I feel like you're very intuitive. I feel like you are extra sensitive, perhaps even empathic, with the moon coming out right here, double moon. I feel like they want you to trust whatever it is that you see, that inner knowledge within your intuition. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you, Aquarius, and see what crystal does Spirit recommend that you carry with you this week. So we have strawberry quartz, universal love. What did I say? Dream work, insight. I knew it. You were dreaming. You're doing that dream work. Heart, third eye chakras. I am understanding. Yep, you're understanding the obstacle that is between you two through the dream state. And you got universal love. Yes, this is a soulmate. Strawberry quartz. Golden healer quartz. Solar plexus, third eye, and crown chakra. Energizing, clearing, and healing. I am amazing. Raising that self-confidence. I am amazing. So golden healer quartz and gold apatite, solar plexus. So you got two solar plexus, two third eyes, one heart, one crown. Elimination, clearing the air. Motivation, you know what to do. And clarity, what do you see? Yes, I am uplifted. So again, I will hold these up for you, Aquarius. Strawberry quartz, golden healer quartz, and gold apatite. There's something about gold too with you. Maybe it's a particular color that's your favorite or something. So those are your three crystals. All right, Aquarians. So thank you for watching, and blessed be.